Alright, Blaster, you need help not tilting. What are some things to do to stay calm and perform? That's a really good question. And, you know, I have my game face on for you guys. I do get tilted and I do rage once in a while. But the way I stay calm and collected, for the most part, mostly I get mad at wheeled vehicles, let's be honest, or artillery. But what I do is, if I find myself getting tilted, I'll try to play with friends that tend to calm me down, and or I'll play a different tier, or a different class of light tank, or a different class of tank, I should say. So this position is really powerful in a light tank if you can get to it, because you can actually extend your vision all the way to the back where these tank destroyers like to sit and hang out, and whenever they fire you will be able to spot them. So, and apparently I can spot that guy too. We don't have hill control though, and so even if we spot these guys, we're really not going to get a whole lot of assist for it. Like that J Panther, I'm almost certain that that is my spotting. I'm just going to ping the map, and I'm just going to hope that our guys are able to put some shots into him. Beautiful. Alright, well I'm just sitting here. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot of shooting, so we'll just read some comments here. iDevice, okay. Sounds German. Three losses in a row in any tank means play different tanks for me. Yeah. Whoa, this guy's close. That kind of scared me for a second there. Alright, so there's nothing over here anymore, so I'm gonna make my next play. Yeah, I mean, this game, any video game, right, is gonna cause people to tilt or get upset and play, and when that happens, I mean, take a break. Just get off and cool off for about 30 minutes, get something to eat, use the bathroom, get a drink, and come back to it and re-log into the game and just approach it with a different, a cleared mindset. Because people tilt and people play poorly when they're upset, and that can definitely affect how well you do in this game. So, I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I get into that mindset where it's like, oh, I'm doing poorly, therefore I have to keep playing until I at least get one good game. And that mindset, unfortunately, is what causes you to play even more poorly. I get tilted really, really bad when I play my, I get really tilted when I play a tank and I'm at like 96%, not 96, 94% on my marks of excellence, and I just, I get like a really, really bad game. Thank you, Miladro, for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can put some shots in this Karn. With the ELC's crazy camouflage, there's a good chance I won't get spotted, so I'm just going to not bother double bushing. I'm going for the engine bay there because I'm really hoping for a fire. That's just a pro tip for you guys. Anytime you have a broadside shot and you have a choice where to shoot, always shoot under the turret and a little bit back. If you shoot a little bit forward and you end up hitting under the turret, a good chance you could ammo rack them. And if you do manage to hit the engine bay, you know, I'd say you have about a 10% chance every time you shoot there to catch a fire. So autoloaders are going to be a great way to take advantage of that. So I'm going to go ahead and come up here and harass this Jig Peas, as Skill would say. See if we can just flush him out here. I know I'm going to get shot for that, but I don't care because I want to clip this guy out. And I'm just going to reload, 10 seconds. Scorpion is over here somewhere, and I know I can take a shot from him. Normally I would wait to go unspotted, but I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive just because we are rolling them pretty quick. And this thing's low profile means that there's a good chance this guy will miss me if I do get lit. Because right now I'm just going for... Oh, that was not good. Well, unfortunately, artillery got me there, or else I would have been able to easily tank a hit from that guy. I was hoping if I went in there and spotted him, I would be able to get some good damage, good assist. I really thought he'd be sitting here, so that was a bad read on my part, but for the most part, good game, right? We had 3,100 combined, and yeah, I can't really complain with that. So we'll go ahead and back into the garage here and get something else going in another light tank. Ramrod, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you found that last game entertaining. Gotta stop drinking water. I'm gonna have to pee here in a second. Let me know, guys, in the comments too if there's a particular tank that you're struggling with that you'd like me to play for you. I am currently working very hard on getting every single light tank in the game, for the most part, few exceptions, because there are certainly tanks that I don't want to play if I don't have to. But I want to own about 90% of the high tier. Everything tier like 6 and above, I want to own. And I want to own them so I can show you exactly how to play them if you're struggling. So that's kind of my goal. So we were actually second highest in damage done, first in experience, and we had 1,700 assists. So we actually had about 3,500 combined, which is a great result for our little beloved ELC.